So welcome to the Nexus. I want to discuss what's going on with our Fast and Furious Skyline. Let's get talking about it. Okay, so just a quick one. I do have issues 81, 86. I've just been delivered the next lot of 6 issues as well, and you're probably wondering why I've not put them on the channel. There's a few things why, and we're going to go through them now. So brought up by Will's Workshop. If you haven't seen his channel, check it out. He noticed that the doors are misaligned. So the graphic on the side of the car, what can I show you? This graphic here doesn't line up with the door. It's wonky. Now, Fanhome know about this and are working on a solution. So I don't know what that solution will be. Whether or not we need a new chassis, whether or not we need a new door, or even the skirt at the bottom, because obviously that is part of the design as well. And obviously in this pack we are finishing off the doors. Now I don't want to go doing any more of the doors or anything to do with the doors, just in case there is a solution and they send out just the outer door section, meaning we'll have to take apart doors we've already built to replace it. Also, when we got this pack, so issues 82 to 86, 81, sorry, to 86, we were given an email that said to not install any of the not install the LEDs in this pack. But there's no LEDs in this pack. So once again, a few people have reached out to Fanhome and they are chasing it up. So once again, I don't know. We don't know what LED it is. If it's all of them, if it's one or two of them, we don't know. I know one of the headliner or interior panel sections, the wire is very short. Now it might be that one. Once again, it means that it's on hold, because we do in the next pack fit the rear headlights. Now I don't want to go fitting any more LEDs until Fanhome find a solution for that, just in case they say it's all the LEDs, which would be a nightmare scenario, or it says that it could be the ones in the floor, the ones in this section here in the interior, or it could be ones that we've already put onto the chassis, so the side sections or the roof lining, meaning we'd have to take them off to replace the LEDs, which isn't going to be a good solution, but a necessary one. So that is really the update right now, is that I'm waiting to hear the solutions for the build. I don't want to build any more of this and continue on with the build and then find out that we have to take the doors off, or we have to take stuff off it to replace LEDs or the doors. So at the moment I am holding off on the channel. So I haven't forgotten. They're here, and you're probably wondering why other people have already put theirs on and what's happened to mine. Yeah, so I'm just waiting to hear from Fanhome. Now they've known about the situation for like the last month or two, and they are coming up with a solution, but at the moment we don't know what that solution is. So the misalignment is here, so it doesn't look like this. It's quite far off here, and yeah, it might mean that this skirt gets replaced or this door gets replaced. It might even be the whole chassis section, this back sack, so would mean us taking everything off. Once again, if one of the LEDs we have to replace is in the side section of the car, in the pillars, or in the roof section. Once again, it would mean us unscrewing stuff. And if we go further along and we're putting more stuff in, it becomes much more complicated to take stuff out of it. And I see other people doing it, and that's fine. You can carry on. Also, as well, I want to point out that the door section here affected a small batch or of people, because some people have reported their misalignment isn't as bad, and some people said I haven't got any misalignment, where others have said it's quite specific. It's quite, you know, it is quite big on theirs. So I am literally just waiting for Fanhome to come up with a solution for both of those problems. It's good that Fanhome are doing this. It's good that we've identified these problems now. One of the in the email, it did say about the LEDs or LED. We still don't know yet with that, but it does mention that we will get a replacement at the end of the build, which isn't too far away. But it's not ideal because, like I said, if I carry on building this on the channel as is, and then they say, well, you're going to have to replace the LEDs in the dashboard, and at this point we're right near the end and our dashboard's all screwed, it would be a nightmare to undo. So I'm waiting to hear a solution from Fanhome. It will be posted on all their socials and on an email to everyone as well. But I just wanted to give a little bit of an update on why we haven't done our Fast and Furious Skyline on the channel. Like I said, parts are here, and I've said that a few times in the video already. Parts are here, and I've got the next pack as well. But I am just holding off. I just don't want to go ahead putting more onto the car and then having to take stuff off. Now the problem seems to be on the decal on the door. That problem seems to be the door. Now the solution for me for that wouldn't be to supply another decal. It would actually supply the outer part of the door. Now if Fanhome do that, they may supply all the bits for the door, or they may just supply the outer section of the door, meaning we would have to take off the panels inside and the window mechanism as well. Which isn't ideal, but it once again, it sorts out a problem. But once again, if we start building this up and we were attaching the doors, we would have to unattach them from the chassis. We would have to unattach everything else. So I haven't actually put any of the doors on yet, and I've still I do believe issue 81 is the last little bit on the interior section, so I'm not doing that yet, because if we have to take it all apart, it would just be a bit of a nightmare to do. It's not impossible, and it'd be easy to do, but it would just be a little bit frustrating on my part, because it's parts that we've already fitted on. So that's where we are with it. Let us know in the comments what you think, and fingers crossed that Fanhome come up with a solution quickly. We know that the LEDs are going to get replaced at the end, but we don't know what LED or LEDs or LED it is, because in the email it didn't say, and it said that in pack 83 to 80, 81 sorry to 86, do not install any LEDs. Well, we don't install any LEDs in this pack, so that was why it sort of rang alarm bells with a few people. Fanhome found out about it, and yeah, so the solution is there. But you know, we are fitting the brake lights in the next pack, and I don't want to fit them, cover the section up, reroute the wire, and then be told that we might have to take them out. So I'd have to unscrew everything, take it out, and everything else. So yes, that is what's happening at the channel. As soon as the solutions come along for the door and the LEDs, we will carry on with the build on the channel, and hopefully that's sooner rather than later, because I'd like to finish, but it is what it is, and we just have to sit still and wait. But as always, like I said, make sure you leave a comment under it and let us know what you think. I've been Nexus. Thank you for watching, and obviously we will catch you in the next video. So take it easy, guys, and we'll see you then.
Tune into the channel, Nexus is the name. All the hardest content, you'll never be the same. Laughs and thrills, excitement,